If you're here and you're watching this video, it's because you have been invited to a ZYIA party. I do ZYIA parties in lots of different formats. I'm your ZYIA activewear representative, Sarah Cook, and then you've been invited to a ZYIA party by a host. So they're the host, they're your friend. They thought that you would be interested in something that ZYIA Active has to offer. And trust me, it's a wide range. So if you're like, I don't go to the gym, I don't work out, why did my friend invite me? Don't worry, we have you covered. I'll get into that. But let's go into a little bit more detail about ZYIA, about this party, and kind of what you can expect. So ZYIA Active, we are an active wear clothing line. That's how we started out, and it was mainly women to start out, but it has so expanded since it's been around. So it was founded in February of 2017 in Utah by a family, two families, two sister-in-laws. I love them, Brenda and Aaron Bradley. You can read Aaron's story. I always post it in my party so you can kind of get a little bit more background. Started in their basement, in their garage, and they've expanded to a 90,000 square feet warehouse in Utah. Still family owned, still a debt-free company, still a small company and a baby company, because really February of 2017 hasn't been around very long. So it is a baby company with some great growth, but a lot of growth to be expected in the future. So if you're curious about the business opportunity, definitely send me a personal message and I can give you more information. Don't go into too much detail about that in this video because I want to talk to you more about what ZYIA is. So I do like to briefly, I like to think of these as, if you're a guy, sorry, I won't call it a girl's night in for you, just a night in, okay? Because there is men's product line. So we'll think of this as a night in. We're all hanging out. Now with COVID, we don't exactly socialize as often anymore. This is our socialization. So grab your favorite beverage and browse through this party at your leisure. And I will tell you just a little more about me so you feel like you kind of know me, and hopefully you will tell me a little bit more about you because I want to get to know you too, okay? It's a two-way street here. So I am a boy mom. I have two little boys. They are 7 and 5, actually about to turn 8. So when I air this, it'll be 8. He'll be 8. So I should just say 8 and 5, second grade and kindergarten. They're wild, but I love them. They're awesome because they're boys, because that's what boys do, right? So they're typically boys and they're wild. I'm also a nurse at a local hospital here in my town. So I live in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, and I work in the PACU. I do pre-op work, post-op work. I work in both areas, kind of a little bit of everything in the hospital too, some GI stuff and whatnot. And so ZYIA has been such a blessing. In April of 2020, when the pandemic started, we kind of had a choice to stay home with our family, or we might have had to be deployed to the ICU or be furloughed or whatever. There were all sorts of decisions to be made. And with the help of ZYIA, I was actually able to stay home full-time and do ZYIA full-time and be home with my family while earning an income. So that was awesome. Again, you want more information about ZYIA, I can send it that. That's not the point of that. It's just to tell you that I now do ZYIA full-time and I'm a PRN nurse, so which means just as needed. So I've told you a little bit about the company, how they were founded. They're a small family in Utah, and how it's grown exponentially. So let's talk more about the clothing. We have clothing for women, sizes 0 to 20. That's my favorite part about it, because prior to ZYIA, I'd always shop websites, and I was actually a size 12 when I first started ZYIA. I have lost weight since my journey with ZYIA. Partly, I feel like because the clothes gave me the confidence to do the things that I was always afraid to do, because the clothes do give you confidence. But I started ZYIA as a size 12, and sometimes when I'd online shop, they wouldn't have the extra large, the size 12. That's what I was, and it was kind of frustrating. And I absolutely love that ZYIA had sizes 0 to 20 for women. So many ranges of sizes, because no two bodies are made the same, and ZYIA is for every body. We have for women leggings, joggers, sports bras, tank tops, anything that would be active wear, but we also delve into athleisure or just comfy wear. I'm actually not even even wearing things that I work out in right now. I've not worked out in this shirt. This is a lounge shirt, and I'm wearing joggers, which the way my video orientation is, you can't really tell, but these are my favorite pair of comfy joggers. These are the rib joggers. So these are like the athleisure line. We have dress up line too. Our everywhere pant line feels like you're not wearing any pants, but they look like dress pants and you can rock them to work. So I love that we have stuff for anybody, not just people who work out. And we have a men's line, you guys, and my husband loves our jogger pants and hit the shorts. He's a drummer. He doesn't really work out per se at the gym. His drumming is his workout. He loves the shorts for drumming in because he said they're so flexible. They're so great. So I would assume that if you worked out, you would like the men's shorts too if you were a guy. We have kids. My two boys love the kids line, and we have girls. So that's a little bit, I'm not going to go into detail. I fell in love with the company when I bought a pair of leggings because I am a runner, and I went for a 3-mile run in them and always been looking for a pair of pocket leggings that I could wear in a run and not have to adjust. And I just thought it didn't existed prior to ZYIA. I was always shopping, like I was kind of a legging addict. I'm a nurse and I just wear comfy clothes all the time, whether I'm at work or at home. And so I bought this pair of leggings and at ZYIA, expecting them to perform the same as all the other ones, was just like mediocre. And then when I went and took them for a run and I didn't have to do that little jig where you pull them up, especially because your phone's in the pocket, I was so impressed that I actually joined the company about 3 days later after that run, after I did some more research. So this is an amazing product line, but the leggings were my favorite. I fell in love with them. They stay put on your waist so you don't have to pull them up while you're working out or lounging or running around the house. And so my favorite was the leggings. But anyway, so that's a little bit about how I fell in love with the company too. And so how does this party work? So you were invited here by your friend, and if most likely, I'm going to tell you 99% of the parties I do gift card giveaways. So you need to figure out how to get entered into one because you want to win a gift card so you can use a gift card to make your ZYIA purchase. If you have any product questions, any sizing questions, I'm your girl. I am your personal shopper. I can help you with what style you're looking for, the sizing help, maybe your specific activity you're looking for, specific specifications on your body type. Please send me a message. I'm here for you. Make sure you're playing the games to win a gift card. Usually there's a deadline for that. Typically watching this video when it's done, and if you get this far and you say I watched it to the end, I'll give you an entry. So if you made it this far and that's part of what it is, just send me a message. If there's any way to contact me and you send me a message and say I watched the video to the end, which I'll still be talking a little bit, but if you made it this far and you just quit right now, that's fine. But I do want to talk about how to shop in the boutique style shopping experience and the fact that we have new releases every single Wednesday. So if you want to keep watching, I'm going to talk about that. Otherwise you can end it now and just send me a message. I watched it to the end. But let's talk about the boutique style shopping experience. When you're shopping on our website, there is a section called new and favorites, which means that every single Wednesday we have new releases. This is amazing, you guys. I don't know of any other clothing. Well, maybe there are other clothing companies, but I don't know of any other clothing company or any other company that comes out with new things. And I'm telling you, like 10 huge new things with multiple quantities of them every single week. So new leggings, new bras, new tank tops, who knows? Every single Wednesday we come out with new releases, which means that to get new releases in, we sometimes have to get rid of stuff that's been around for a while. So when you're shopping on the website, the boutique style shopping experience I'm talking about, this is applicable to all items too, because we are a boutique, we're a smaller activewear shop, that if you're shopping the website and you see a green sticker on it and it says limited sizing, not restocking, that's one of our old items that it's not restocking. So I'm guessing this shirt eventually will have a green sticker on it because it's been around for a little bit. It's a very specific kind of logo shirt, probably won't stay on our website forever. We'll put a green sticker on it to phase it out, and that means that it's already limited in sizing. So if you see your size, you need to grab it if you love it before it's gone forever. But we're doing that so we can get you new pieces every single Wednesday. So be on the lookout for an awesome Wednesday release that you'll fall in love with to replace that item. Then if you see a pink sticker on it, that means that it's limited edition, or not, sorry, it's limited sizing, but it is a staple piece, at least for a little while, that we plan on restocking it 1, 2, 3 more times. Maybe not forever. Pink sticker doesn't mean that we're forever going to keep it on the website, but it does mean that we have at least one anticipated shipment coming in, and it'll have a date on it saying when it's expected to come in. Those dates are not exact because there's so many variables that go into making clothing, but it gives you a general estimate of when it comes in. Now, let's say you're having a party or you're in this party and your friend invited you and you really just want only that one piece that says it's restocking in a couple weeks, hopefully, and you want your friend to get credit for it, but it's not restocked right now. Don't worry, I can fix that for you. You can do a pre-order with me and your friend who's hosting can still get credit for it. Also, I want to talk about parties real quick. I keep my parties super fun, super low pressure. Again, this is it. This is the party. Like, as far as the intro video, I want it to be a fun girls' night in or boys with us too. And so if you want to get some free, yes, I said free, and half off ZYIA yourself, all you have to do is host a party. And again, I do this in a ton of formats, which is why I'm doing this video. And so it's not just limited to Facebook parties anymore. That's how I primarily used to do it, but we have all sorts of different formats. So if you don't live in Facebook land, let me know. We can still do a party and you can get free and half off ZYIA. So it's both free and half off. And it just depends on the level of sales that your friends shopping get you at. So when you're in this party as a guest of your friend that brought you in, make sure you buy something so she gets some amazing free and half off stuff. And then when you host your own party, she'll shop your link, or he or she, I should say he as well. And then they'll get your stuff for, get more credit for free and half off, or they'll get stuff at your party. Sorry, my kids are upstairs running around distracting me. Typical stay at home over Christmas break. So that's everything, you guys. Now, let's just say you made it this far into the video. I'm going to give you extra credit points, and I am just going to say, hey, I made it to the, you just want to send me a message and include the, is it an adjective? Oh gosh, English teacher is going to correct me on this. Very, very end of the video. Make sure you play the games for the gift card giveaway. Make sure you send me a message that said you made it to the very, very end of the video for extra points. You get extra entries in, and I'm talking mega entries into that gift card giveaway. I only do one gift card giveaway during the party. The party ends on a specific end date that your friend who invited you here knows when that ends. Make sure you shop your friend's link before the end date of the party. And most important, have fun. This is supposed to be fun. This is not, you know, we're outside of work. We're outside having a good time. This is our girls' night in, boys' night. Boys are included. And so have fun. And I will hopefully talk to you all in my personal messages when you get all those extra entries into the gift card. Bye, guys.